I'm going to have a bit of a rant and use this opportunity to get things off my chest, mainly about road users that really grind my gears.
You know what really grinds my gears?
First off, people who do 40 in a 60. People who do 35 in a 40. People who do 30 in a 40. There may be a reason for it, but it's infuriating. Next up is lane discipline at roundabouts. Here's one example. Especially people who straight line them. It's just lazy. Just the lines are there. You can see they are, and you can see that people are in front and behind you. Why should you be any different? Now I'm going to generalise here, and it's a little bit wrong of me, but I'm sure most of you will agree. German car drivers, these are the bane of my life. Now I know that there will be some that can drive, and I'll probably come across them, but the ones that don't know how to use the roads properly or behave like an idiot stand out more. It's specifically German car drivers. I think they should make them take a test so they can prove that they can go around a corner, you know, more than 30 miles an hour. Because you get on a real road in a bend and they have to slow right down, but because they're in the German car, oh, they'll just floor it, you know what I mean? And as somebody who doesn't drive a fast vehicle, I'm talking about my van now, you've kind of got to keep your speed up around the bends because you haven't got any poke. So you're right up behind them because they can't take a bend because they don't know how to drive properly. Even though every component of their car will be better than my little Vauxhall Combo, then they just floor it. Up to 50 normally, or 10 miles an hour below the speed limit. People who race to get by you and then slow down for a camera. Much more than what they needed to slow down, and then they start speeding. People who smoke weed while driving. People who do 60 in the outside lane of a dual carriageway. And do not move over. The state of the UK's roads, that's another thing that's pissing me off at the minute. Now I'm going to say I don't have one problem paying road tax whatsoever. That's just the way it should be. That, you know, I know what that goes towards, allegedly, but yeah, I don't think there should be a road tax free car. Somebody I know had bought a new smart car, and that's road tax free. It's petrol though. It's, you know, it's not electric. Even electric ones and hybrids, they should pay road tax. I know that most of them do, but there's like the lowest bracket and they're tax free. Because they're still damaging the roadways. The friction that they cause doing up to and in excess of 70, because let's all be honest, we know that they can do more than that. Why should the person who can afford a brand new car get away with paying road tax as well? There's another person going straight on. And since the different type of registration has came out, so the one with the years on, like this one in front of me, the 03 reg, road tax has been calculated on emissions, which is fair enough, whatever. Now my van, the Vauxhall Combo 1.7 non-turbo, so my road tax, because it's a van, is over £200 a year. The Vauxhall Astra with exactly the same engine in it is less than that. Now if it's on emissions, why isn't mine the same? Oh, because it's a commercial vehicle. Bollocks. It's a load of bollocks. And that van cost me 1,400 quid. And I bought it because it was cheap and that was all I could afford at the time. But yet I'm being penalised because I can't afford to buy anything more expensive. People who block a lane of traffic to pull out of a junction. Now if you do that, I will not let you out. You don't look at me, just get going. And yes, that was a German car undertaking me at the lights into a bus lane.
And that, people, is what grinds my gears, huh?